This is the one, guys. The one we've been waiting for so many years, and I'm just so happy to be able to bring it to you. In all of the years that we've been hearing about medbeds, there's never been more credible proof that medbeds are real and that they're in our near future. Not once has President Trump ever talked about medbeds, and now his team has created a video utilizing his daughter-in-law, Lara Trump, set up like a Fox News interview. The video is obviously done with AI, which Trump has been playing with for a very long time now. But don't think that you can dismiss the validity of the message just because it was done in AI. If you ever watch the videos on Il Donaldo Trumpo, you've seen them putting words into everyone's mouth with AI, usually in a lighthearted and comical manner. But Saturday's medbed video was more than the normal Il Donaldo antics. This particular video is targeted at 17 Anons. You are the ones who get this. And as digital warriors, you are being counted on to assist in disclosure by spreading the word. So let me give you a little background, show you the video in question, and then show you the proofs that he's giving us a message by connecting the timestamps to 17 posts. On the evening of September 27th, 2025, President Donald Trump posted a video to his Truth Social account that appeared to announce a groundbreaking new healthcare initiative centered around medbeds. Remember those things that everybody says is a conspiracy theory? Well, now you're going to get vindicated. As most know, medbeds are advanced extraterrestrial medical technology that utilizes life force energy, holograms, and other methods to miraculously heal the body of things we never thought we would be free from in this life. The post, which quickly went viral among Trump's followers and Anons, was deleted approximately 12 hours later, sparking widespread speculation, excitement, and of course, skepticism from the left. I was able to capture a copy of the video, so we're going to look at that first, and I want you to see what President Trump posted. Then we're going to link it to the post that number 17 posted years ago. For Anons, this is going to be one of the best days so far in this fight for our freedom. For those of you who don't understand 17, don't worry. Just keep watching, because you'll see enough coincidences and enough connections where, honestly, it no longer can be just a coincidence. If you want to help support the channel, I don't take endorsements so that I can remain free from influence. I am strictly funded on my Social Security, memberships to the channel, and super tips. So anything you can do to help out is greatly appreciated. So let's take a look at this video that Donald Trump posted between 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern Time on September 27th, 2025. It has been shared tens of thousands of times, and it is being held as a historic reveal by many. This AI-generated message has messages, if you know how to read them, that are surprising yet elusive about the coming of medbeds. I'm going to show you how to see those messages, and hopefully you will open your mind and realize that everything we were told was a truth hidden behind the lie that it's a conspiracy theory. Your day is coming, Anons. Here's the video that was posted by President Trump's verified Truth Social account.
Breaking now, President Donald J. Trump has announced a historic new healthcare system, the launch of America's first medbed hospitals and a national medbed card for every citizen.
Every American will soon receive their own medbed card. With it, you'll have guaranteed access to our new hospitals led by the top doctors in the nation, equipped with the most advanced technology in the world. These facilities are safe, modern, and designed to restore every citizen to full health and strength. This is the beginning of a new era in American healthcare.
In this first phase, only a limited number of medbed cards will be released. Registration details will be announced very soon.
So that video was posted on President Trump's Truth Social account at 22:19 and 2 seconds military time on September 27th, and it was removed at 8:20 in the morning the next day, September 28th. which means that it was up for 10 hours and 1 minute or 601 minutes. This numbers often connect to supporting hints, known as breadcrumbs, that people are encouraged to follow. 17 is the ultimate leaky faucet, always providing more insight. Since Truth Social is owned by Trump, there's a high likelihood that it was posted by Natalie Harp, one of his social media people. Under Trump's direction, of course. Natalie has posted and removed posts like this for him in the past, and this is a common tactic with some important posts that he wants us to research further. So, this wasn't a hack as the media is reporting. When I first found the video, there were quite a few people decoding it with 17 posts. But when I went to look hours later on numerous platforms, the only thing I could find was controlled media coverage calling Trump senile, insane, and psychotic, when we can all clearly see that he's as sharp as a tack. Not one of them implies that he posted it of sound mind, but we know different. Everyone is asking, why would he do such a thing? He is awakening the masses and making people question and research. Nobody listened when it was the conspiracy group. But now we have the current president of the United States saying that medbeds are real. In fact, I often think that there's more than one Trump operating right now, or he has one heck of a support team. Either way, I'm just so grateful that we have him or them. I can see POTUS laughing his butt off at all the media attention that he's gotten with this, and you can bet he knew they'd attack him. These messages or proofs often go much deeper than what first meets the eye. Here's how we know that Trump anticipated this media storm. In the 40s, a Dr. Wilhelm Reich claimed to have invented an orgone accumulator box, which was very similar to a primitive medbed. The box concentrated orgone, also known as chi, prani, feral, or the universal energy, and people would sit in the device for 15 to 30-minute sessions for remarkable effects. After Dr. Reich published his findings, he was immediately attacked with dozens of smear articles in the mainstream media, just like is being done with President Trump. Shortly after, a U.S. court declared that orgone energy does not exist and ordered that all of his books on the subject be banned and burned. Reich died in prison over it. You might be thinking, why would he know that? It's important to understand that President Trump, or possibly the Trump entity, is supported by the best intelligence group on the planet and have the highest level clearance, known as Q-level clearance, which is over above top secret. And these are within special access programs. Trump is by no means doing this alone, and they aren't flying by their seats. This operation has been planned for many years, and whatever has been leaked is because they wanted it leaked. Whatever is going on behind the scenes, you can bank that we don't know anything that they don't want us to know, and there's going to be a lot of twists and turns as we move through this. So this is like a double disclosure. Trump is throwing out the bone of medbeds so that the slower section begins to acclimate to the thought, and he is also showing us in real time how the technology was suppressed, because they're doing the same thing to him. Let's take a look at a couple of these proofs. Remember that the medbed video was taken down at 8:20 a.m. Number 17, post number 820 says, "No coincidences, expand your thinking." And to this the comment is, "Secure test." As I mentioned, it's about waking up the people and teaching them to expand their thinking. Another post that POTUS put on Truth Social was at 2:45 p.m., and it was actually a chart showing interest rates. The interest rate at 6.94% compares to drop 694 and asks, what if cures already exist? What about the billions, public, private, and government, provided to fund cure development? Sheep. These people are sick. So that's as a direct reference to suppressed healing technologies. When something like this grabs our attention, we always check the posts around the elephant post. With this one, we have a couple of things. First, Trump posted a video about the benefits of CBD, with a quick clip containing sparking neurons, like my videos, And he's talking about legalizing cannabis and integrating it into our healthcare system. Trump is on a roll cutting the industrial medical system, while making it clear that if they play nice, they might get a few more years in business before they are totally phased out. I can guarantee you we have a lot of pharmaceutical executives and medical device manufacturers freaking out about now. There's one more thing that you should know about this video. If you remember, the video stated that there was a medbed card that we would each get, and the last sentence of the video is that registration information will be announced very soon. Well, the controlled media is trying to make it sound like Trump is selling these cards, and coincidentally at least one scam site selling medbed cards has cropped up for $400. Please let others know that these cards are not going to get them an appointment, that they are known scammers. And the video said that we will receive official information about the medbed cards shortly. Lastly, it looks like this video came out a few weeks before Trump posted it, so it's possible that his team didn't originally create the video, but one thing that there's no getting around. Trump has more mental faculties than most, and he absolutely intended for that video to be posted and taken down in 10 hours. Remember, no coincidences. So for me, I'm thrilled about this validation by President Trump, but this isn't the first time I've seen him reference number 17. Each of you will have to come to your own determinations of whether President Trump is senile and lost his mind, or whether he's subtly disclosing the existence of medbeds and their impending arrival on Earth. In 1 week's time, we've had a medbed video, all military generals being called to Quantico, James Comey's indictment, a closure of the federal government, and threats to fire the Federal Reserve Chair. What do you think, guys? Is this still more of the status quo matrix, or is it being destroyed as we enter a world of higher consciousness and advanced technology?